Internet, and welcome to Behind the Meme, where we take a look at the meaning and the origin of your favorite memes and trends. Today we have a look at Vaporwave and aesthetic. This video has been requested by a handful of my viewers, but it's been a hot topic on Reddit lately, with many people asking questions and discussing the topic. It's obvious that more people are becoming aware and interested in this unique topic, and when I started to look into it, it sparked my interest as well. So let's see what it's all about. Here we go. So what exactly is Vaporwave and aesthetic? Well, first off, they are two separate things, but they are tied together. I know, that sounds confusing, but let me explain. Let's talk about Vaporwave. What is it? Well, to put it simply, it's a genre of music. A genre that doesn't involve Justin Bieber, thank God. But it is a genre that first evolved and originated from modern day internet culture sometime during 2011. What defines the genre is a heavy emphasis on 80s and 90s music and sounds, particularly smooth jazz and elevator type music. Two of the most exciting genres of music, am I right? As well as various other samples from a variety of songs, all having a retro feel, which are often cut up, slowed down, sped up, and edited in a variety of ways, essentially creating something brand new in the process. But as always, the best way to understand something is to see an example, or in this case, hear an example. That song is often cited as being one of the first uses of the genre and has inspired countless other pieces of work. The genre has been described as the degrading of commercial music in an attempt to reveal the false promises of capitalism. Damn, that shit's pretty deep, and here I was just thinking it's a music genre. Boy, was I wrong.
Rock.
Wrong.
That is absolutely
Wrong.
proved over and over again.
Wrong.
He actually had.
Since its creation, the genre has spread online and become very popular amongst the listeners who are exposed to its sound. Now, earlier in the video, if you remember, which I hope you do, because if not, you might have Alzheimer's, I said that Vaporwave and aesthetics are different yet tied together. So let me explain that. Generally, Vaporwave is the genre of music, and aesthetics, stylized with the spacing of its letters, is the visuals that often accompany the music. The visuals are clearly influenced by the 80s and 90s and have a retro style that is defined by a handful of common characteristics, such as Japanese lettering, retro computer and gaming elements, classic statues, soft pastel color schemes, and an apparent low quality. This style of art was soon adopted by Vaporwave enthusiasts and became very popular on Tumblr. Eventually, both the music and art merged to make one. Together, they have created a subculture on the internet that many enjoy being a part of and sharing. In February of 2012, Vaporwave artist Macintosh Plus released the album Floral Shop, which perfectly blended the two worlds together.
I'm giving up on trying to sell you things that you ain't buying.
That album cover has helped make the aesthetic art style very popular, spawning its own series of memes where people remix and parody the original art, sometimes in humorous and strange ways. So that's Vaporwave and aesthetic, but it doesn't end there. These two worlds have spawned a completely different yet related genre of video here on YouTube known as Simpson Wave. Simpson Wave is a video remix series that features clips from the animated television show The Simpsons, which are edited to include Vaporwave music as well as aesthetic retro visual effects. It sounds kinda strange because it is.
Bart, I want you to promise me you'll pay attention in Sunday school. Bart? Bart? Bart!
Are you talking to me?
What's this? A personal stereo. Were you going to listen to
Vaporwave
in Sunday school?
Maybe.
When you stumble upon one of these videos, you know you're on the weird side of YouTube. And believe it or not, this genre of video is actually quite popular on YouTube, with many of the videos gaining hundreds of thousands of views. I'm not exactly sure why, but then again, it is the internet. The internet is the place where things like this exist. Nothing to see here, guys, just another Asian kid having an orgasm over oranges. You know, internet stuff. With the popularity of Vaporwave and aesthetics growing, it has begun to move from the underground internet scene into the mainstream. So there you have it, Vaporwave and aesthetics. Hopefully you understand it just a little bit better after this video. I'm not gonna lie, it's kinda confusing, but the best way to understand something is to be exposed to it. In my opinion, it's not only unique and strange, but it's also pretty interesting. It's like people put a bunch of retro stuff in a blender, cut it all up and mix it together, then put it in the oven and just saw what came out. Although you don't put a blender in an oven, so that doesn't exactly make sense, but you guys understand what I'm talking about. But hey, that's the internet for you, and on the internet, memes are king. Thank you all so very much for watching. Make sure to subscribe so you can catch my next video and stay up to date on all your favorite memes. Who knows, you may learn about a meme you never knew about before. I'll catch you guys next time.